Welcome to Phronesislife, where you get practical wisdom for daily living. We will be discussing the book of Psalms, the song book of God's people, the book of Psalms, with words for every human situation, from joy to suffering, to cry for justice. With time, we lost the music of Psalms, but the words are still very powerful today. Jesus quoted Psalm 22 verse 1. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? You must make Psalm part of your prayer life. Apostle Paul asks us to minister to God using Psalms. As we go through these Psalms, deeply meditate on these words and see the power of God invoked on that situation. Psalms for warfare and victory over demonic spirits. Psalm 37. Do not fret because of evildoers, nor be jealous of those who do injustice, for they will quickly wither like the grass and fade like the green herbs. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and practice faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desire of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord, and trust also in Him, and He will bring it to pass. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Do not fret because of those who prosper in their way, because of those who make wicked schemes. Let go of anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret. It surely leads to evil deeds. For evildoers will be cut off, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked will not be. You will look diligently for their place, and it will not be. But the meek will inherit the earth, and will delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plot against the righteous, and grind their teeth against them. The Lord will laugh at him, for he sees that his days is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword, and have bent their bows, to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay those on their upright paths. Their sword will enter into their own hearts, and their bows will be broken. Better is a little that the righteous has, than the abundance of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked will be broken, but the Lord supports the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the people of integrity, and their inheritance will be forever. They will not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they will be satisfied. But the wicked will perish, and the enemies of the Lord will be like a glory of pasture. They will waste away. In smoke they will waste away. The wicked borrows and does not repay, but the righteous is gracious and give. For those who are blessed of Him will inherit the earth, but those who are cursed of Him will be cut off. The steps of a man are made firm by the Lord. He delights in his way. Though he falls, he will not be hauled down, for the Lord supports him with his hand. I have been young, now I am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor their offspring begging bread. The righteous are gracious and lend, and their offspring are source of blessing. Depart from evil and do good, and abide forevermore. For the Lord loves justice and does not forsake his saint, they are preserved forever. But the descendant of the wicked will be cut off. The righteous will inherit the land and dwell on it forever. The mouth of the righteous utters wisdom, and their tongue speaks justice. The law of God is in their heart. None of their step will slip. The wicked watch the righteous and seek to kill them. The Lord will not forsake them to their hand, nor condemn them when they are judged. Hope in the Lord and keep his way, and he will exhort you to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, you will see it. I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like a luxuriant tree. Yet he passed away, and he was not. I sought him, but could not be found. Mark the blamelessness man, and consider the upright. For the end of that man is peace, but the transgressor will be destroyed together. To the end of the wicked is to be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their refuge in the time of distress. The Lord will help them and deliver them. He will deliver them from the wicked and save them because they take refuge in him. Psalm 35. Plead my cause, O Lord, with my adversary. Fight those who fight me. Take hold of the large shield and small shield, and rise up for my help. Draw the spear and javelin against those who pursue me. Say to my soul, I am your salvation. May those who seek my life be ashamed and humiliated. May those who plan my injury be turned back and put to shame. May they be as chaff before the wind, and may the angel of the Lord cast them down. May their way be dark and slippery, and may the angel of the Lord pursue them. For without cause they have hidden their net for me in a pit, which they have dug without cause for my soul. Let destruction come on him without warning. Let the net that he hide ensnare him. Let him fall into it to his destruction. My soul will be joyful in the Lord. It will rejoice in his salvation. All my bones will say, Lord, who is like you, who delivers the poor from a stronger one, the poor and the needy from the one who robs them. Witnesses intent on violence rose up. They accused me of things I know nothing about. They rewarded me evil for good, the bereavement of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned to my own heart. I paced as though he were my friend or brother. I bowed down, lamenting as one who mourns for a mother. But in my adversity they rejoiced and gathered together, assailant together against me. Though I was unaware, they tore me apart and did not stop. With hypocritical mockers in feast, they gnashed on me with their teeth. Lord, how long will you look on? Rescue my soul from their destruction, my life from the lions. I will give you thanks in the great congregation. I will praise you among a mighty people. May my deceitful enemies not rejoice over me, nor may those who hate me without cause wink their eye. For they do not speak peace, but they devise deceitful matters against the restful ones in the land. They opened their mouth wide against me and said, Aha, aha, our eyes have seen it. This you have seen. O Lord, do not be silent. O Lord, be not far from me. Rouse yourself and awake for my judgment, for my cause, my God and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord my God, according to your righteousness, and may they not rejoice over me. May they not say in their heart, Ah, we have our soul's desire. May they not say, We have swallowed him up. May those who rejoice at my hand be ashamed and altogether put to shame. May they be clothed with shame and dishonor, who magnify themselves against me. May those who favor my righteous cause shout for joy and be glad. May they say continually, The Lord be magnified, who delights in the peace of his servants. My tongue will speak of your righteousness and of your praise all day long. Psalm 18. I love you, O Lord my God, the God of my pillar and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my high tower. I will call on the Lord, who is worthy to be praised, and I will be saved from my enemies. The cause of death encircled me, and the torrent of destruction terrified me. The cord of Sheol surrounded me. The snare of death confronted me. In my distress I called on the Lord and cried for help to my God. He heard my voice from his temple, and my cry for help came before him to his ears. Then the earth shook and quaked. The foundations of the hills also moved. They reeled because his anger burned. Smoke went up out of his nostril, and fire from his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. He burnt the heavens and came down, and darkness was under his feet. He rode on a cherub and flew. He flew swiftly on the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion was surrounded him, dark waters and thick cloud of the skies. At the brightness before him, his thick cloud passed by. Hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord also thundered in heavens, and the Most High gave his voice. Hailstones and coals of fire. He sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightning and distressed them. Then the channels of waters appeared, and the foundation of the world were discovered at your rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of the breath of your nostril. He sent from above. He took me and drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy and from those who hated me, for they were too strong for me. They confronted me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my support. He also brought me forth into a large place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hand. He has repaid me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statute from me. I was also upright before him, and I kept myself from my iniquity. Therefore, the Lord has repaid me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his view. With the merciful, you will show yourself merciful. With the blameless man, you will show yourself blameless. With the pure, you will show yourself pure. And with the crook, you will show yourself crook. For you will save the afflicted people, but will bring down prideful eyes. For you will cause my lamp to shine. The Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For by you I can run through a troop, and by my God I can leap a wall. As for God, his way has integrity, and the word of the Lord is proven. He is a shield to all those who take refuge in him. For who is God except the Lord? Oh, who is a rock beside our God? It is God who clothed me with strength and gave me way integrity. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer and causes me to stand on my high places. He trains my hand for war so that my arms bend a bow of bronze. You have given me the shield of your salvation, and your right hand has held me up, and your gentleness has made me great. You have lengthened my stride under me, so that my feet did not slip. I pursued my enemies and overtook them. I did not return until they were destroyed. I wounded them, and they were not able to rise. They are falling under my feet. For you clothed me with strength for the battle. You subdued under me those who rose up against me. You gave me the neck of my enemies, and I destroyed those who hate me. They cried for help, but there was none to save them, even to the Lord, but he did not answer them. Then I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I cast them out as the death in the street. You have delivered me from the hostilities of the people, and you have made me the head of nations. A people whom I have not known serve me. At hearing a report, they obeyed me. Foreigners come clinging to me. Foreigners fade away and come quaking out of their prisons. The Lord lives, and blessed be my rock. May the God of my salvation be exalted. It is God who avenges me and subdues the people under me. He delivers me from my enemies. You lift me up above those who rise up against me. You have delivered me from the violent man. Therefore, I will give thanks to you, O Lord, among the nations, and sing praises to your name. He gives great deliverance to his king, and show loving kindness to his anointed, to David and to his descendant forevermore. Hallelujah. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength, a well-proven help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains shake with its swelling. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy dwelling place of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She will not be moved. God will help her in the early dawn. The nations roared, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Come, see the works of the Lord, who makes desolation in the earth. He makes war cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts off the spear. He burns the chariot in the fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom will I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom will I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat my flesh, my enemies and my foes, they stumbled and fell. Though an army should encamp against me, my heart will not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this I will be confident. One thing I have asked from the Lord, that will I seek after, for me to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to see the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he will hide me in his pavilion. In the shelter of his tabernacle he will hide me. He will set me up on a rock. Now my head will be lifted up above my enemies encircling me. Therefore I will offer sacrifice of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Be gracious to me and answer me. When you said, seek my face, my heart said to you, your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face far from me. Do not thrust your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Do not leave me nor forsake me, O God, my salvation. If my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me in. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me in an upright path because of my enemies. Do not deliver me to the will of my enemies, for false witnesses have risen against me, and they breathe out violence. I believe I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be strong, and may your heart be stout. Wait on the Lord. Psalm 91. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the hunter and from the deadly pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall find protection. His faithfulness shall be your shield and wall. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that pursues in darkness, nor of the destruction that strikes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you behold and see the reward of the wicked, because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling. There shall be no evil before you, neither shall any plague come near your tents. For He shall give His angels charge over you, to guide you in all your ways. They shall bear you up in their hands, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and the adder, and the young lion and the serpent. you shall trample under your foot, because he has set his love upon me. Therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he has known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Subscribe to this channel for more messages. God bless you.